check it. Hey, check it. Oh, I think I got the fever. I'm heated, pumping up the meter. Roll me a ringleader, mad party bleeder. Think it's what a storm, lead after lead after leader. Hey, can you dig it? I come alive, y'all give me what you got. Back up, come stick up, pump your fist up. You jerk the side of the buck shots, a bus slip up. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Move it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let go break, slip up. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Move it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let go break, do you wanna get check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it. Hey, people. Check it. Hey, people. Pumping up the meter. Roll me a ringleader, mad party bleeder. Think it's what a storm, lead after lead after leader. Hey, can you dig it? I come alive, y'all give me what you got. Back up, come stick up, pump your fist up. You jerk the side of the buck shots, a bus slip up. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Move it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let go break, slip up. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Move it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let go break. Check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it. Hey, people.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Happy Friday. And hey, we got people using the emotes over on Twitch. What's up, wife? I got the custom emotes uploaded to Twitch earlier today, so thank you so much for testing them out. I appreciate it. And folks over on YouTube, hello, happy Friday to y'all. We got Dorkside in the house, hello there, good to see you as always. And we got Cuphead in the house, what's up, Cuphead, good to see you, sup. And we also got Hans, Crimson Ranger of the North, Rohans, good to see you. I wish it were closer to September so we can see some Rings of Power stuff, but it's cool that we got to see some more trailers this week, so that's awesome. I'm gonna move the chat over a bit. And we got Dujour over on Twitch. Yeah, good to see you. What's up? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And let's see. We also got Everneil in the house. Hi, mate. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Hope you're doing well. Having a great evening over in the UK. And yeah, folks on Twitch, if you can spam some emojis, if you're so inclined, I would love to see that because I added some really cool dabby emojis while I'm pending getting some custom ones made. I just found some random ones on Google, so apologies for lack of creativity, but I wanted to have some placeholder ones that were at least cute so we can spam it up in the chat over on Twitch. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and do a load state. Cool, we loaded the slot that we last saved. It will continue. And we got Retro Gaming Revival Ryan saying, hi Ray, you got this. Thank you so much, Ryan, for coming through. Everneil says, is this on the Evercade versus mate? Maybe not the versus, but perhaps the handheld. Always a pleasure, Neil. And Cuphead says, Diddy Kong Racing title screen music is nostalgic. Absolutely, I totally agree. And Retro Gaming Ryan says, smash that like button, everyone. Thank you, Ryan. I'll go ahead and mod Ryan because he's awesome. And then Cuphead says, even though I played this game in like 2016, that is still nostalgic. That's a good 6 years ago. Like, I remember being nostalgic for 90s stuff in 2002. And I was like, you know, like 10 or 11 at that time. Everneil says, I beat my lad on the game in the game all the time, mate. And Danielle Murdaugh says, hi, good to see you, Danielle. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming by again. Love seeing all the awesome Cuphead folks come through for all my other streams, so I really appreciate the support. And we got Skywalker the Jedi with the meditation emojis. Yes, I gotta be at peace with this game or else it's gonna like annihilate me. Good to see you, Skywalker. Happy Friday. Retro Gaming Ryan says, wow, thanks so much. Yeah, absolutely. I always mod the folks who help me out in the chat the most. And Skywalker says, Diddy Kong Racing was a huge part of my childhood. I was undefeated with the planes, lol. Oh man, if you caught the replay, you would have seen me just, you know, like losing my shit over the plane controls, just trying to like struggle bust my way through learning them again. And Master Sword Music in the house says, let's go. Yes, let's go, MSM. Good to see you, as always. And let's see, we're gonna go ahead and exit so we can go to the next part of the map. Tony Robinson in the house. Happy Friday to you. Ray with the gaze, what's up? Good to see you. Always a pleasure.
Challenge you to a race.
Oh, another race. Okay, a hover challenge. Okay, hold on. Everneil says, I'll share this stream with my international Facebook group, mate. I don't normally allow live stream links, mate, but it's my rules, mate, and I can break them, mate. Thank you so much, Neil. I appreciate it. So, like, after this playthrough of Diddy Kong, I'm going to jump into some Evercade stuff. Probably like Monday or so. Please don't hold me to that. I apologize in advance if you're watching this in the future and I'm not streaming Evercade stuff, or like I have to take Monday off, but I'm gonna take Saturday off, I think. And then Saturday I have some podcasts lined up for the channel. So 2 episodes of the Glimmercast are gonna happen this weekend. So we're gonna have, what is it? So we will have one Glimmercast episode that is gaming related. We're going to talk about the Steam Deck, and that should be really interesting. So I know folks are in love with Evercade in the chat, but we're going to gab it up about the Steam Deck and see what's up. And Everneil says, Evercade, yes, I know, mate, yes, I know. Everyone is like losing their shit every time I say Evercade. So yes, we are going to get back to Evercade. So like, I just wanted to give like a solid 2 days each to the top 3 poll winners. So that was Cuphead, Diddy Kong Racing, and then the Evercade Indie Heroes, which like a lot of y'all know, I do have it, so it'll be my first time opening it up fresh out of the plastic. We could probably do an an unboxing even to just check it out first on stream and then get into it. So if y'all want to do that, I can totally oblige. But yeah, that is the next game that we're going to be streaming. But the first streams of the week, I guess, like, technically that's Sunday, we're going to do the Steam Deck discussion, and that's going to be a gaming edition of the Glimmercast. And then later on that evening, we're going to do a Miss Marvel discussion with some very special guests on the channel. So we'll have the Widow, Ashley, and we'll also have Chillmonger, and we'll also have Trinity from 2nd Street Marvel joining us for the first time. So it'll be packed full of Marvel content, and we're going to be discussing Miss Marvel and some of the spoilers and stuff like that. So it'll be really cool. Let's see. Cuphead says, I'm gonna join the Discord BRB. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we're happy to have you, Cuphead. Thank you for joining. And Ryan says, I look forward to some Evercade stuff. You need to join us on the ENZT episode of EverChat. Yes, absolutely. I will definitely join y'all, especially because we got, I think, 2 new games announced for the Evercade. The Dual Pack is the one that I'm really interested in. I think it's Cathedral and Alwa. I do have Alwa's collection on Switch, physical edition, but I may just pick up the Evercade version just to compare it, because I love buying games multiple times, because I'm a freaking psycho. But yeah, that should be cool. And let's see, Han says, the Rings of Power trailer was really cool. It got me more excited for the show, and I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. Yes, Hans, I know. It's like, it's really, really hard to like temper expectations for an IP that you just like are immensely like, you know, dying for more content of. Like, that was me with Obi-Wan. Like, I gave Obi-Wan a bunch of passes that I wouldn't have given any other show, to be 100% honest with y'all. So like, if you're looking for an objective Obi-Wan fan, I am not that. I love Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan, so I was gonna love that show no matter what, to be totally honest. But I know a lot of folks genuinely did have their criticisms of the show, which is totally valid. I love hearing different points of view on video games, music, TV shows, films. Like, I follow a bunch of different folks who have different opinions from me. So if y'all are not like a fan of the things I'm a fan of, I totally respect that. And I actually appreciate hearing y'all's points of view. Like, I don't really want to hear echoes of my own opinion, you know? That's not really interesting. But yeah, anyway, that's my little rant for why I'm excited for Rings of Power, and why I totally respect people who are trying to, you know, temper their expectations a little bit. Everneil says, I'm listening to my new Ghetto Blaster mate. What is a Ghetto Blaster? Oh my god. And High Priest Place says, good evening. Hello, High Priest. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Always a pleasure to see new faces. Or new icons, I should say. Thank you for joining us. And Lit Gaming 999 says, hey, good to see you, Lit. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Mikhail Winter says, oh, you're so sweet, sweetie, beautiful girl. Oh, thank you so much, Mikhail. I appreciate it. I think I remember you from the Cuphead stream. Thank you for coming by again. And happy Friday to you. Everneil says, Evercade is better than Sony, mate. I'll come in, Everchat, Ryan, mate. Message me. Chris Dominguez says, lol, it's you. Good to see you, Chris. Hope you're doing well. And Ryan, Retro Gaming Revival Ryan says, next episode. Cuphead says, I'm strong. Yes, very strong indeed, Cuphead. Absolutely. Everneil says, me and my lad can't wait for the C64 cart, mate. Oh yeah, the Commodore 64 cart. See, like, these games like came out at least 20 years before I was born, so I was like not even like like a freaking, like, you know, clump of cells like in either of my parents by the time like these games came out. So I am just like learning as I go with these retro games. Like anything before like the NES, like, yeah, you missed me with that. Like, I mean, I vaguely remember Atari just because my mom had access to an Atari from her childhood that she barely remembered. So yeah, just to give you an idea of like how useless I am when it comes to like actual like first gen gaming history. Like, I am learning as I go, like I said. And High Priest Play says, what's the Evercade? Oh, the Evercade. Yes, that is something we talk about occasionally on the channel. And yeah, this is the handheld Evercade. And what's really cool is that you can plug it. I know it's taking me like forever to actually start playing the game that everyone is like here to watch me play. But basically it's a handheld emulator for a bunch of different retro games, some unreleased games as well. So yeah, it's really cool. A lot of my favorite games I've played so far on it have been the beat 'em ups and the JRPGs. So yeah, hopefully that helps you out, High Priest. Thanks for asking, by the way. I know a lot of younger folks are just like, what? Evercade? They're gonna be like severely like confused when I start streaming the Evercade content. And Slanko Gaming, Slanko Bomb Gaming in the house says, hey, happy Friday, Rhea. Good to see you, Slanko. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming through to hang out. And always a pleasure to see you, Slanko. And let's see, Hans says, Obi-Wan was a great show overall. I agree, Hans. I always have to kind of preface my opinion on it because I am one of those people who is gonna give it a pass no matter what. Like, even like the flaws in the show, I can just, you know, vastly overlook just because it's Ewan McGregor on the screen. But I know that you're a little bit more critical and objective than I am when it comes to content. So if you want an actual opinion on the show, go to Hans. Do not come to me. Daniel Martin says, thank God for Rhea, one of the brightest spots of the community. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate it. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming through. Always a pleasure. And Chris Dominguez says, the silly Rhea is on. Oh my gosh, hopefully. We'll see how long the silly Rhea lasts until this game just makes me like lose my ish. And just another viewer says, hey everybody, good to see you. Just another viewer. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Mugman says, hey, good to see you, Mugman. Happy Saturday. Friday. Happy Friday. I guess it's Saturday in another part of the world. Good to see you though. And High Priest Play says, ooh, neat. Yeah, retro games. I like to mix it up on this channel. I'll play some modern games. Ooh, y'all are gonna like the new poll that I come up with for the next subscriber voting poll or whatever. I mean, even people who aren't subscribed can vote too. Like, I do not care. There's no way for me to, like, you know, to block that from happening anyway. So whoever wants to vote, like, can have at it. But basically, y'all are gonna like the choices that I put in the poll. And obviously, y'all are free to recommend games as well for me to put on the next poll or to play in the future as well. And Devilia says, hey girl, I see you're streaming again. Good to see you, Devilia. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Great to have you back in the chat. And I hope you're having a good week so far, or a good wrap up to your week. Retro Gaming Ryan says, Rhea, we need to stream a Xeno Crisis co-op to see if we can beat the snake. Ryan, I didn't know that you could play online with the Evercade. Yeah, I'll have to hit you up about that because I was totally clueless about that. Like, do I need to buy a Versus in order to do that? The Versus is the console version. So, like, for folks who aren't aware, there's two versions of the Evercade hardware. The handheld that I have, it was the first one, and then the VS came out, which is like the actual like console version. That one came out, I want to say last year. So yeah. Eating Paste in the house. Diddy Kong Racing. Good to see you, Eating Paste. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Hope you're having a good wrap up to your week. Cuphead says, sup Mugman. Mugman says, hey Cuphead. Cuphead says, I'm being chill because Friday is my chill day. Yes, Friday is the chill spot. Or the chill day of the week for a lot of folks. Okay, cool. So back to the game. Hover challenge. To test your driving skills, you must race me around the island. Okay, awesome. I can definitely do that. Oh, and I was mentioning that I finally got some Twitch emotes in place, but I'm waiting for my custom ones to be finished. So in the meantime, I just have the placeholder ones right now. God, I hope I'm going the right way. You have taken the wrong route. Oh, I knew it! Gosh, because I wasn't seeing any flags, so I was like, am I even going the right way? Get over here. Get over here!
Hello,
oh, Max, Movie Madness and Entertainment. Hey, Rhea, stopping by before my nap. Smash the like button for Diddy Kong Racing. Thank you so much, Max. Happy Friday. Enjoy your nap. I'm glad that you were able to come hang out. And, yeah, we are playing some more Diddy Kong. And High Priest Play says, I mostly stream retro games myself, but the new stuff is cool to watch. Yeah, High Priest, totally. I'm a big retro gaming aficionado as well. I'll have to check out your stuff and subscribe and come watch your content. Han says, laughing my ass off. I know, I was just like, where am I going? Ryan says, we won't be able to play on Evercade, unfortunately, but I think it's available on Pi Packer as a co-op. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. I'll have to hit you up for more info on that. Cuphead says, bro is racing you on a carpet. Oh my god, yes, I know. Alright, let's go to the challenge. I think we're supposed to stay in the water. Get wrecked. I don't know how I knew that that was an opening right there in the map, but oh well. Let's get this bread, gang. I will catch up in with the chat in just a moment. I learned that I can't read and drive at the same time. I guess that's why you shouldn't text and drive at the same time. Oh man, I went off map. They could have at least given me a moment to recalibrate. Now I have to restart. Cuphead said, oh yeah, bro's racing me on a carpet. Devilia says, hey Rhea, to pronounce my name as Devil and with the Leah at the end, Devilia. Devilia, thank you so much for helping me pronounce your name correctly, Devilia. And yeah, always a pleasure to have new folks in the chat. Thank you so much for finding us and joining us in the chat. Okay, cool. We are going to go to the hover challenge. All right. Yes, I got the blue boost. Y'all, Diddy Kong Racing has the most anxiety-triggering music ever for its tracks. Cuphead says chips. Lorenzo Sleestack in the house says, hey Rhea, good to see you, Lorenzo. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little quiet because I have to focus. Okay, cool. I didn't go off-road again. Lap 2. Oof. Let me know how the audio is compared to the volume of my voice. I think I was adjusting it a little bit before I went live, so just keep me posted, y'all. Devilia says, you got it wrong, it's all good, girl. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll have to reread it, I apologize. What's up, Miss Chalice? Good to see you, happy Friday. Sorry, I need to stop reading. I'm, like, compelled to read. Okay, they let me get back on the road the right way for, like, a split second, which is very generous of them. So I do not want to restart this race. It's very tedious. I will check in the chat in just a moment. Oof, rip. Bump skis. Yay, we did it!
Hello, friend.
And, okay, Devilia, yeah, I apologize if I keep mispronouncing your name. I'm trying to pronounce it phonetically as I see it in the chat. Devilia. Let's see. Miss Chalice, hello, happy Friday. And Mugman says, hey, I'm back. Good to see you, Mugman. And Cuphead says, dang, he's slow. He's all the way back there. I know, he was really slow. I guess that was one of those, like, tutorial races. How do we get that balloon? Do we need to use a... What is it? An airplane? I can probably jump up to get it. Oh wait, it just floated back down to us, I guess. So I can grab it. If I can just like drive my hovercraft properly. Okay, cool, awesome, we did it. Alright, I guess we're going to the next part of the map. I think the next few levels are going to be snow themed. Oh, do we have to change our vehicle? Looks like it. Okay. Cool. We will go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and skadoosh over here. How's everyone's Friday going? Is everyone having a peaceful day so far? I hope so. Wrapping up the week. I just had a lot of action items I needed to figure out before I could hop online, so I'm hoping to be able to relax for the rest of the evening and then tomorrow. Because I've got, like I mentioned, I have a bunch of shows scheduled for the rest of the week, so I wanted to take at least one day off. Talk to us. Acknowledge me. Hello. Excuse me. Mugman says me. I Acknowledge us. Oh my gosh. Get back here. Alright, Hovercraft is just being annoying right now.
Hello, friend. Select your vehicle. Dalakazam.
Yay, we did it.
Can I help you further? Bye-bye for now.
Thank you. Devilia says, hey Rhea, is Mike of All Trades a streamer as well for video games? Yeah, he is. His channel is Moat Plays, so M-O-A-T Plays. And then he also has the Mike of All Trades channel that he talks about arcade news on. Let's see. Miss Chalice says, I got some anime shoes today. Yay, that's awesome. What kind of anime shoes did you get? I have some really cute anime style shoes as well. They're kind of like Lolita style shoes. I don't know if that's the right word. Mary Janes. Yeah, I think they're called Mary Janes. Yeah, they're very cute. Wearing them with like thigh highs and stuff, very awesome. Yeah, they're like perfect for like casual wear, streetwear, cons. Like they're just like my do-it-all shoes. And Cuphead says he's like a Minecraft villager. He just walks away when you want to talk to him. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Let's see. We'll go ahead and I guess go to this part over here. No? Okay. Slanko says, speaking of shoes, Vans came out with the Sailor Moon customs, but mine got lost in the mail. Oh no, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Slanko. I remember you were showing off the announcement for the shoes, and I was really juiced on them. Oh man. We will hold on to our missile. Power up. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that about your shoes, Slanko. Hopefully, you're able to have Vans send you out another pair. Thank you to folks in the chat popping in. I'm gonna take a look as soon as I am done with this race. I'm trying to remember to hit the A button, or the accelerate button whenever I pass through a turbo boost. Remembering what words are, or like remembering what what words things are called is hard. One thing I think I do miss is being able to accelerate with like drifting. That made the game feel so much more dynamic, because otherwise I'm just sort of going at this more or less phoned in speed for the duration of the map, and sometimes it can feel a bit monotonous, especially if I'm already in the lead for like over like a lap and a half, for example, and I'm just sort of waiting for it to be over. Sick. Awesome. But then again, I guess this game is better as co-op anyway. And Stream Element says, Dean TV just tipped $9.99. You've been going hard this week and haven't been in any of my... And I haven't been in any of the streams. Here's a tip. I'm on the other stream, another stream too. Oh, Dean, thank you so much for the tip. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, you are awesome. I love having you on the chats with us. So yeah, I hope we can cover something new that came out recently soon. So yeah, thank you again for the support. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up with the chat. Cuphead says, that's cool, Miss Chalice. And Chris Dominguez says, can we see your shoes? Oh, yeah. I do have some shoes. They're in the closet. The Mary Janes I was talking about. Yep. Mugman says, the back room. Miss Chalice says, Sailor Moon shoes. They were the last ones. Aww. And Cuphead says, I just hydro dipped my white shoes in white and black water. Now it's just like space themed. Oh, that's so cool, Cuphead. If you're on Twitter, I would love to see pictures of them. Devilia says how it would be pronounced if I put Devilia. I apologize. I don't know why I'm being like extra dyslexic today. I apologize, and I'm not trying to say that as like as an ableist term, because I am someone who kind of suffers from a lot of that stuff. So yeah, I apologize again for just not being able to read what you're spelling out. It's just my brain is not great. But thank you for putting up with me. Let's see. Cuphead says I can't talk. Oh no, I'm sorry, Cuphead. Lit Gaming says 999. Don't know hype. Yes, Dean TV. Thank you again so much. I really appreciate it. You're awesome, Dean. And Cuphead says my English is horrible today. Cuphead, my English is terrible every day. This is just like the tragedy of being neurodiverse on the internet. So yeah, like, but what's been really cool is like meeting other neurodiverse folks as well, or neurodivergent I should say, so that's been really awesome. And Slunko says, Dino Hype, yes, Dean. Yeah, I'm working on it. It's okay. Hope I'll get them, and I'll probably share them on Twitter. Yay! I can't wait to see them, Slunko. Yeah, I was summary again that like the delay in them getting to you is taking forever though, because they got lost. Cuphead says, bro, I'm still thinking about it. That story with Nintendo, Sega, and PlayStation. What's the story, Cuphead? Like back when all three of them were rivals, like in the 90s? Is that what you're talking about? Dana Martin says, oh, that sucks, Slunko. Hopefully PayPal or insurance will pick that up with the Vans. Yeah, like bigger companies like Vans and like Target, Best Buy, Sephora. I've had pretty good experiences just, making claims with those companies, for example. They're pretty customer centric, and as long as you're not making claims like every time you order from them, they'll like, more or less like, say, okay, this person genuinely lost track of their package or someone stole it or something like that. Dana Martin says, oh yeah, that sucks. Mattia Yakvik says, hit that like button, everyone. Hello, Mattia, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your vacation still. And thank you for stopping by. And Miss Chalice with the O-face. Slanko says, hey, Dana Martin, I'm good to see you. Yeah, the vibes when the sneakers get lost in the mail. Bro, that is like not the type of vibes I'm looking for. Devil Leah says, lol, it's all good. I apologize again. Yeah, like I like to convince myself I know how to read, but I really don't. I am so sorry, but thank you so much for putting up with me. CM Retro in the house. Hello, good to see you, CM Retro. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for joining us. Let's see, Lit Gaming says, hey, CM Retro. Slanka says, hey, CM Retro. Yeah, clap it up for CM Retro in the house. I say clap while I'm snapping because I'm a fucking idiot. Cuphead says, well, it's like Nintendo and Sega were enemies, but then PlayStation came up with Crash Bandicoot, and Sega and Nintendo worked together after that day. Oh, okay, I didn't know Sega and Nintendo were like ever like in cahoots against PlayStation like that. Yeah, PlayStation was like fucking it up back in the day. I mean, they're still fucking it up, to be totally honest. Like, they are like the de facto industry leader right now. Like, Microsoft is like the most consumer friendly and offering the most like value for gamers for sure. But yeah, it's all about Sony though. They're basically like the Apple of like, the company Apple of like the gaming industry basically. Let's see. Devalia says, I like your t-shirt of that Beetlejuice. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's one of my favorite shirts. And Daniel Martin says, Slunko, all is too well. I had a Jordan backpack and the post office delivered, but the porch pirates must have came through. Bro, I stay living by porch pirates. Like, even with, like, a metal gate blocking my entryway and for male people to, like, safely deliver stuff, my shit still gets ganked. Like, it's a freaking, like pirate town where I'm at. And Sam Retro says, Supplit, Slunko Gaming. Dana Martin says, Ray is on one today. Miss Chalice says, gotta go, bye, I love your cat ears. Thank you so much, Miss Chalice. Hope you're doing well and enjoy your new anime shoes. Happy Friday to you. Cuphead says, they even made a game together, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Oh, okay, I know that one for sure. Sorry, I was like drawing a blank on some examples where Nintendo and Sega like actively work together against PlayStation. Jonathan Keepness says, hi, good to see you, Jonathan. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. The Gaming says, well, Sony took the Nintendo technology to make the PS1, and once the Saturn failed, and they tried, and then went out console making, they teamed up with Nintendo. Gotcha, okay. I was drawing a blank on the history, but I knew some, like, actual retro gamers in the chat knew what was up. So yeah, give me a second to play through this map, y'all. Oh, man. This level is giving me like big Sonic vibes since we were talking about Sega and Sonic and all that. Sorry, Bumper the Badger. I finally remembered the character's name. I know y'all were mentioning it yesterday. I kept calling him Badger in the in that lava volcano challenge thing where I was supposed to put the eggs in my basket and hatch them before everyone else. Oof. Oh man. Yikes. Oh man, this is not a good look. This track is definitely not as easy as the first one. Out of our way, Bumper. We're gonna keep bumping you, Bumper. Da, 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 da. How's that funky music though, y'all? What a mood. Sorry, I'm gonna get to the chat in just a moment. This track is like so narrow. Like I can barely turn without bumping into anything. But that's the usual, I guess. Give me a moment. These tracks feel a lot longer than the previous ones. But yeah, thank you everyone popping into the chat. I will greet everyone in just a moment. Stupid crunch. I know what I was missing. I was like not drifting as much as I should have been. Oh man, the best I can hope for is second place at this point. Man, or third. Oh man, not even. Oh nice, okay, we got second. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's see. Slonko says, yeah, the damn porch pirates, arg! Jonathan Keepness says, we have come for your Wonder Tart. Oh man, I know, y'all and the Cuphead hype, it's so real. I was checking my analytics on the last couple Cuphead videos and I was just like, how did y'all find me? And it was all from, you know, just searching Cuphead live streams. So in case anyone was wondering, that's basically where all the traffic came from during that live stream. But for the folks who stuck around, even when I'm not playing Cuphead, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. Cuphead says, I like Sour Patch Kids, it's just I don't like the smell. Oh, yeah, the taste is really good. I love sour things for sure. And Slonko says, ha, you know his name now? Yes, yeah, Bumper the Badger. And Skake and Bacon Media Marcus, what's up, what's up? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Cuphead says, I would like to show you a picture of Sega versus Nintendo versus PlayStation on the Discord. Yeah, go ahead. We do have a photos channel that you're more than welcome to post content into. Daniel Martin says, facts, Slonko, pirates, no-go. Skake and Bacon, Marcus says, and hi, Rhea, Slonko Gaming. Jonathan Keepness says, I never played this game before in my life. I would recommend it. It's out there for you to play, you know, readily available. Just like I'm playing it right now. And Slonko says, ha ha ha, Daniel Martin, hello, Skake and Bacon, welcome. Skake and Bacon Marcus says, I got home from work a little early, it was nice. That is always a good thing, especially on a Friday. The Gaming says, doesn't your cart have a horn that you can honk to get people's attention in the outer world? Oh, lit, that's actually a good point. I could try that out next time I'm trying to get the, that character to pay attention to me and make me, or give me the options to change my vehicle. Cuphead says, I still think, but bleh. Cuphead says, I think I still have my Nintendo 64 and my mom still has the Diddy Kong racing game. Oh yeah, Cuphead, you were saying that your mom is really good at this game, and then I just felt very old reading that statement, so thank you for that, I guess. Memes of Destruction in the house. Hey guys, what's going on? Good to see you, Mr. Memes. Hope you're doing well. Everyone say hey to Saitama Memes in the chat, and great to have you with us as always. Slonko says, like the stream. Thank you so much, Slonko. I really appreciate your support. Skake and Bacon Marcus says, in this game, it's nice that you can level up your power-ups, which is cool. If you want to use Marcus instead of my channel name, which is kind of long, go for it. Yeah, like I mentioned, I want to make it clear who I'm addressing, so I'll just say Skake and Bacon Marcus. Like, that's a happy medium, I guess. Devil Leah says, hey Ray, let's try one more time. Let's please level me with pronounce devil and pronounce the L-I-A in the end and pronounce it all together. Devil L-I-A. Devil L-I-A. Okay, Devil L-I-A. Devil L-I-A. Sorry if I'm like still like being very like very much of a spurg trying to like do this. I apologize. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing it properly or not. Skake and Bacon Marcus says, Sour Patch Kids are great. I really like Sour Patch Cherries better. Oh, nice. It does sound really, really good. Aries the Child says, Ray's graphic tee game is fire. Thank you so much, Aries. I appreciate it. Happy Friday to you. Thank you so much for coming by. And Slanko says, hi, memes. Cuphead says, alright, I'm gonna send the picture in memes. It's kind of like a meme. Oh yeah, no problem, Cuphead. Photos or memes, it's totally fine. Aries says, hello everyone. Skake and Bacon Marcus says, as you're responding to all these cool peoples, I feel almost as bad for you saying my long channel name, and please just use Marcus. Okay, I will respect your wishes and just say Marcus. Thank you so much for giving me permission to do that. And Snorlax in the house says, I love Diddy Kong Racing. Rare needs to team up with Nintendo and re-release it or make a new one. I agree, Snorlax. Thank you so much for coming through. Happy Friday. And hope you're doing well. And Slanko says, Aries, hey, pronounce the name Leah. Devil Leah. Devil Leah. Sorry, I apologize. I feel like I was doing that earlier, but if I wasn't, I sincerely apologize. I'm not doing this on purpose. I feel like I am trying to pronounce it, but I keep failing you, and I sincerely hope that you're not mad at me. So thank you for your patience, trying to get me to, you know, actually pronounce it properly. Devil Leah. Okay, and Jonathan Keepness says, say sushi without the H and the I. Without the H and the I. Sus. Oh, yeah, Jonathan, sus. Yes, it is very sus. Like, I feel like I have good reading skills, but I'm being proven time and time again that that is just not the case. And, Lit Gaming says, is the Leah pronounced Leah or Leah? Laya or Leah? Oh, yeah, that's a good question, Lit. Okay, Laya. Devil Laya. Is that it? Devil Laya? Okay, if that's it, then I would have never guessed in 1,000 years that that was how you pronounce your name. Lol, I know it's all good. Okay, is it Devil Laya or Devil Leah? Because, like, definitely, like, I want to get this right, because I'm not going to forgive myself until, like, I actually pronounce your name properly. And Cuphead says, alright, I sent it in memes. Okay, cool, I'll have to check it out. Hey, Nate says, hi, Rhea, good to see you. Hey, Nate. And Aries says, Slanko. Marcus says, thanks for the social cue, it makes me feel better too. Yeah, no problem, Marcus, I appreciate it. And Nate says, how are you, Slanko? Chillin', good to see you, Nate. Awesome. Thank y'all over in the chat on YouTube for holding it down. We're gonna go ahead and try this map out again. And I will keep an eye out for updates in the chat after I get through this map, excuse me. I guess the good part about losing the first time is I can, like, muscle memory my way to possibly winning the next round. Oh, I have to remember to drift more. I feel like that would have been a shortcut up there with the bananas. Oh, the drift is pretty cool because, like, you can use your boost power up while you're drifting and not lose momentum. All right, I kind of want to wait to get a targeting missile for Diddy, but let's see if I can wait. I can't wait. I'm sorry. I got too anxious. Sorry, y'all. I know it's so frustrating watching me play this because it's like, what is she doing? It feels like there's a constant battle between my two brain cells. Like, one brain cell's just like, we have to keep our host alive or else we'll die. And then the other brain cell is just like, lol, YOLO. Yeah, I see folks in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna read your chats as soon as I wrap up this race. lap. Diddy, I am going to F you up, fam. Yes, your missiles can't... Or, I guess your missiles just missed me. Ho ho ho. Got him. Oh, man. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yay! Did it! Yes! Got him! And, let's see. Marcus says, I know I'm behind on the screen, but maybe I can use my Marcus SB media account. The easier I can make it for you, the better off I will feel. Oh, no problem, Marcus. I appreciate you having that extra consideration, but I can remember folks' names outside of just, like, you know, their username. And Dorkside says, this game definitely looks great via emulation. Too bad original hardware N64s will never look this good. Dude, I'm like confused. I'm wondering like, what is it about this ROM that makes it look so much better than the original game? It must be because like I'm playing it through like RetroArch, but I have no clue. Devalia says, or maybe you can pronounce it Devalia. 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 Okay, maybe that's it. And then Nate says, that's good, Slonko. What up, Bacon? And Slonko says, hey, Dork. Nate says, Dorkside. Lit Gaming says, you can use an upscaler or Hyperkin pound cables, Dorkside. That's how I play my N64, and it's pretty close. Dorkside says, this one is near impossible when it comes to the silver coins. It's one of the toughest tracks to get them all out on. Hey, Slonko Bomb. Nate says, Devilia. And No Goliath over on Twitch says, much love, Rhea. This is the good Austin. What's up, good Austin? Good to see you. Thank you so much for saying hey on Twitch. I just uploaded some custom emotes. I'm not sure if you're able to access them or not, but yeah, if you could let me know. I think someone just tried some earlier, but I think I missed it. And thank you so much for coming through on Twitch. And happy Friday. Let's see, everyone's greeting each other in the chat. Cuphead says, Mr. Pickle. Dorkside says, I'll have to look into that, I need it. And everyone's greeting each other. That's what's up, what's up, what's up. Lit Gaming says, I have Hyperkin cables for all my retro systems that can use AV to HDMI boost. Nice, that's awesome. And Nate says, chillin', chillin'. Mr. Meme says, what's up to everyone in the chat? Thank you so much, Mr. Meme. It's always a pleasure. And Devilia says, hey, Nate, it's Devilia, but I may misspell my own name. Oh, sorry, Devilia. I apologize. Let's see. Oh, and No Goliath over on Twitch says, I got a sub. The emotes look so cool, though. At least I can see them. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, no, I just wanted to confirm that people see that they are there. Awesome. Thank you so much for confirming, Austin. I appreciate it. And hope you enjoy your weekend. Let's see. Where am I in the YouTube chat? Cuphead says sup, and Lit Gaming says, except they don't make them for NES or Master System, but for the SNES to PS2, I got them. I'm trying to remember not to say NES and SNES, because I've heard from multiple people that that is the most annoying thing imaginable, so I am trying to be less annoying. So I will take the extra few seconds to pronounce NES and SNES. Oh my god, TikTok just like totally spooked us right there. He's literally just like a giant clock, y'all. And Marcus says, okay, want to make sure. And Mr. Meme says, I've totally done that, Devilia. And everyone's greeting each other in the chat. That's what's up. And Nate says, oh, it's the dude memes. No problem, Skaken, Marcus. Good to see you in the chat as always. And Dorkside says, the N64 blurs the images and doesn't smooth them out. Oh, I see. Well, it looks like the images are pretty clear on RetroArch. Like, if y'all aren't familiar with that RetroArch, it is amazing. So, like, I have two switches, right? I have the OLED, and then I have my Launch Edition Switch from 2017. And that's the one that I modded to be able to put emulators on. And I put RetroArch on it, and it is just, like, a dream come true, basically. I still have to figure out Saturn emulation on it though, because once I do that, it's like dunzo. It's like game over, bro. Ultimate gamer status right there with the Saturn. And Devalia says, okay, girl, it's all good. I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. I wish I could like listen to someone pronounce it so I can just replay that until I get it right. But I apologize for not being able to pronounce your name properly. And Gibby Gibbertson over on Twitch says, yay, more Diddy Kong Racing. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us, Gibby. Yeah, I am pretty stoked. I'm building up my Twitch channel with some custom emotes, and I'm getting some more emotes created that are specifically for my channel, so I'm looking forward to having those. And let's see, Hate Nate says, BRB. Taram Perma says, hey, happy Friday, y'all. Good to see you, Taram. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming through to hang out. And let's see, Slunko Bomb Gaming says, happy Friday, Taram. Devilia says, anywho, my bad, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate you being here with us. And Marcus says, the dark side, there's an anti-aliasing codes that the N64 Game Shark has. They were great. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that is pretty cool. And Marcus also says, and Quake 1 and 2 have options to take out the anti-aliasing blur called smoothing or something like that. Gibby Gilbertson over on Twitch says, very cool, custom emotes are super fun. They are super fun. I got the little dancing Pooh Bear, which is like one of my favorites. And then I got a bunch of dabbing Pokemon emojis because I'm a colossal dork. So yes, very fun. Fun times to be had by all. And Blick Gaming says, no, she's a pirate. Memes of Destruction says, Rhea, so what you're saying is you're a hacker? Not quite. Like, these are the most basic software hacks imaginable. Like, I literally just followed someone who's like at least 10 years younger than me on YouTube, explain how to mod your Switch, and I felt so proud of myself from doing it, and I'm just like, this is the saddest moment of my life. This this is how proud I am. After like a week of toil and like sweat, blood, and tears, like this is what like the cusp of, you know, all of my brain power went to. That is the most fulfilling right now in this moment. And High Priest Play says, I tend to prefer using BizHawk myself. Oh, I have to look up BizHawk. I've never heard of that one. And Darkside says, my N64 is the Warrior 64 and has built-in HDMI, so it plays at 720p. But I still feel it doesn't look great. I'll have to look at the Game Shark anti-aliasing codes and see what I can find. And Marcus says, to me, Ray, I just use the pronunciations SNES as SNES and NES as NES, as I stutter a lot, so I feel people are not that offended behind a screen about how I pronounce a system. That's on them. Well, me in front of the screen, I know people who are watching this are probably cringing, like listening to people pronounce it as like SNES or NES. Like, maybe it doesn't matter for like everyone, but I've heard it enough times from enough people that I'm trying to be mindful to call it the NES and the SNES. I almost called it the SNES right there, but I caught myself. And Lit Gaming says, RetroArch is great because it downloads all the system cores for you. I use it on my phone for emulation and some streaming. Yes, Lit Gaming, you already know what's up. RetroArch is the shiz. And Good Austin says, gotta say, I think that I like your YouTube chat better. Haha, much love, everyone. Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming through on both of the chats, Good Austin. And Slunkabomb Gaming says, hey, welcome, Austin. Were you on Zod last night? Good Austin says, yes, I was. Yeah, that was a good convo. Yeah, if y'all missed it, it was like a nice, solid, like 3-hour conversation between them. So if you're looking to, you know, get to know Zod and get to know Good Austin more, definitely check out that content. It's totally worth it. And he has just started uploading more content on his channel as well. So check out Good Austin on YouTube. And yeah, don't miss out on all the cool stuff that he has in store. Let's see. Slonko Bomb Gaming says, I always say SNES, but I feel everyone calls it SNES. Girl, we're gonna have this like ongoing discussion where my brain is like toggling between SNES and SNES, and it's just gonna be the most annoying thing for someone watching this. They're gonna be like, stay consistent, pick one, or don't call it anything. And no problem, Good Austin, saying, this is why you're the queen, much love, Rhea. No problem, Good Austin. Yeah, keep up the great work. You have an awesome setup to talk about all kinds of awesome movie content and stuff like that, so I'm really looking forward to you covering those topics on your channel, or whatever you want to cover on your channel. I'm looking forward to all of it. And Gibby Gibertson over on Twitch says, wait, you can't say SNES or NES. Wait, see, my brain is like, defaults to calling it SNES, but the forefront of my brain that is like trying to like keep in mind social cues and like etiquette and things like that is trying to be mindful to call it the SNES, but like the what is the word? I'm naturally inclined to call it the SNES. It's really bad. Like, it's a bad habit, y'all. Okay, anyway, Gibby says over on Twitch, wait, you can't say SNES or NES? You have to pronounce it as SNES? I had no idea. LOL. I mean, it's something that I am just like, is this even a thing that people care about? It's like, I've heard it from people who are like, God, it's so annoying hearing people say SNES and NES, and I'm just like, I don't want to be any more annoying than I already am, so I want to try and like pronounce the letters and so I can appease everyone. Mamoon says, morning everybody, good to see you Mamoon, hope you're doing well. Lit Gaming says, well as I said, I've only used it on my phone, it's on my mini systems, but I haven't really gotten a chance to mess with those. Gotcha. And Marcus says, anywho, I've been learning how to soft mod my PS3, fun stuff. Oh, nice. What version of the PS3 have you modded so far? I really wanted to get, what is it? One of the first gen PS3s, like 80 gig and under. I think those are the ones that not only are backwards compatible, but they're also more friendly to mod. All right, I gotta focus, y'all. But yeah, I will check in the chat in just a moment. Give me a second, y'all. Gosh, this fog though. Oh, so like what I was mentioning was the next few games that I'm going to put on the poll for the community tab. It's going to include a bunch of games that I haven't yet played. So you might be surprised to see some of the games that I haven't played yet, but it might be a good opportunity to make some suggestions for other cool games that that I missed out on as well that have gotten modern ports or remasters and stuff. Oh dang, this fog though. We are like so behind. Oh dang. I think I should just restart. Devilia says, what game are you playing, Rhea? Oh, I'm playing Diddy Kong Racing. And, let's see. Cuphead says, why is an orange called an orange, but an apple isn't called a red? Oh, that's a good question. Like a red apple. I don't know. That baffles me as well. And, let's see. Cuphead says, okay, I'm back. Yeah, no problem. And, High Priest Play says, unfortunately, as much as I would like to try my hand at modding stuff, on my own, my hands shake too much to do that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little nervous about doing hard mods myself. Like when I modded my Switch, it did require a tiny bit of hard modding that could have like totally gone sideways if I had like done something wrong, but it was a lot easier than I was freaking myself out thinking that it would be. But yeah. And Good Austin says, I think SNES or SNES is just a preference thing. Do whatever your heart desires and what makes sense in my opinion. Haha. Yes, that's a good point, Good Austin. I tend to think that like whenever I hear certain opinions from other people that I respect, I tend to kind of align more to those as like, oh, this must be what everyone thinks, but that's not always like the case. So yeah, I totally hear what you're saying. Like, if y'all want to pronounce it SNES, you're not going to hear any complaints from me. But like me personally, I think I want to try and just call it the SNES just to like make everyone happy. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just how I like to operate. And let's see. Cuphead says, I want to play, but I don't have any money. Oh, no problem. It's okay. The emulator and the games for RetroArch are all online. So definitely, like, if you are interested in checking it out and you have a computer that can, like, at least handle, let's say, like PS1 emulation, like PSP emulation, which most laptops these days can do. I think it can handle N64 emulation as well. So that's just a pro tip if you're interested in checking out this game. It's really fun. And let's see. Marcus says it's a fat PS3. Good Austin says, high tier gameplay, let's go. I miss the Diddy Kong jams. Yes, those jams though, man. Marcus says, it's not PS2 BC. It's bleh, but it's not PS2 backwards compatible. Only PS1. My friend has a PS1, PS2 backwards compatible PS3. Lit Gaming says, first gen fat body PS3 burn out pretty quick by this point. The reason they locked out the backwards compatibility is because it's made the system overheat for some reason. Oh, I see. Yeah, PS3 back in the day, up until like the 80 gig, that backwards compatibility was like a monster. And it played Blu-rays, man. Devilia says, do you stream Mrs. Pac-Man? I have not streamed that game yet. I think I can probably play it through like a Namco collection for the Evercade. I can look into that. And let's see. CM Retro says, I say SNES or just call it the Super. Oh my gosh, CM, if you call it the Super, I'm gonna be like, what? I'd rather you call it the SNES. Momoon says, I pronounce it snooze. Oh, dude, get out of here. No SNES disrespect in the chat, man. Immediate ban. I'm just kidding. And Marcus says, heck, I even say shmup. It's easier. Oh, see, I don't say shmup. This is another debate, I guess, that we can like get into. But anyway, Wife Div says, hydrate, posture check, stretch. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I love hydrating while I'm posture checking and stretching, so I can definitely do that. We've been on for about an hour. And Master Sword Music says, I'm back and had to step out for a bit. No problem, Master Sword. Good to see you. Let's see. Lit Gaming says, Z button uses your horn. You can use that to honk at people to get their attention in Outer World. Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Slanko says, the Super. That's a new one to me. Hee hee. Momo says, the Super. All right. Posture check, hydrate. Thank you for the reminder, Wife Div. You're just like the Apple Watch, reminding me to stretch and stand up and hydrate and stuff. We are drinking Cool Blue today. Gatorade Zero, y'all. Okay, let us get back to the game. Let's get this bread, gang. Got him. Oh man, we both hit Pipsy at the same time. Pipsy stay catching those hot ones though. God, I don't even want to imagine a silver coin challenge on this route. We were looking right at Diddy, and like he stays, not catching any of our weapons, attacks, whatever, projectiles. Are we gonna win, y'all? I don't know. Debatable. Yes! Can we at least get second place? Oh, dude, Diddy! You troll? Gosh, and this isn't even the silver coin challenge, y'all. Imagine trying to get first place while trying to collect all the silver coins playing this. I literally just drove over the speed boost and did not catch any of it. Lame. And let's see, Mamon says, except the Apple Watch spies on you. I mean, don't all these phones and devices spy on you, though? Slanko says, I love Red Gatorade, had some earlier, so good on a hot day. Yes, I love it. Making some popsicles out of them sounds really good, too. And yeah, Lit Gaming, totally on point. Any phone or always-on accessory spies on you. You basically consent to that by using any device. Delia says, "Lol, you can hear the effects of your drinking on your Powerade." Oh my god. Sorry, I do not like hearing people drink or eat in their mic, but I end up doing it anyway. Slanko says, "Big facts. They know more about me than I know about myself." Exactly, Slanko. E-King says, "Hi, Rhea. The Rapid Dude told me to say hi to you again." Yeah, definitely. Good to see you, E-King. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Thank you for coming to visit. Show in the house. What's up, Show? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Alright, we are going to try this again. This map is so... like...
Frosty Village.
I don't remember playing a map so many times where I couldn't get first place, like, without even trying to get any coins. Pum! Yeah! About to get that tracking missile. Oh wait, no we're not. No we're not! No we're not! Show says, happy Friday to you. I got some pizza soon. Nice! Pizza, pizza. Speaking of pizza, I should probably get back to Shredder's Revenge. I wanted to do a playthrough with Casey Jones. It's so funny, like how many of the channels that were covering it just like dropped off and stopped covering it. I mean, I'm one of those channels too, but damn, like that game was like the biggest talk of the town for like a week. I'm trying to get ahead of these clowns. Oh man, I should have used my tracking missile right before I hit that balloon. That's what I hate about the balloons. They will just overturn any power-up you already have. Whoever hits that power boost next is about to catch an oil slick. Ha 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 ha. I will check it in the chat in just a moment, y'all. Sorry, I gotta focus. Intense focusing happening right now. God, fourth place, what a joke. Maybe one of these days we'll get first place. And E-King says, the stream looks and sounds great. Thank you so much, E-King. I appreciate it. Slanko Bomb with the sub show, dab emoji. Yeah, literally everyone was streaming at the same time and then poof, disappeared. I know, that's why I'm just like, let me revisit it because it is a legitimately fun game. Like, it just takes me a while to get like a hang of the controls. Lit Gaming says, because people like that game at first, but now everyone is saying it's too easy because you can charge your special move, especially in 6-player mode. Oh, I see. Okay. Like, yes, I had a pretty, good time with the game when I figured out how to charge my power move. Like, you could just dance and then it'll recharge. Yeah, that's a good point, Lit. Gibby over on Twitch says, if you release A right as you touch a boost pad, it gives you a way better boost and the smoke trail changes color. Gibby, I am aware of that. It's just in the moment, I don't always put it into practice. So I do, thank you for reminding me of that. It's just, It's something that I sometimes forget when it comes down to like that split second, right when I hit the speed boost, and I'm already like, like 2 seconds like late to even like think about pressing A, like because I'm already past the speed boost. Ryan Hartwell says, do you think I made things worse with recommending anime to Matt? Oh, what do you mean, Ryan? I think that's a really cool thing that you were doing. And yeah, Ghost in the Shell and Akira are masterpieces, so I mean that should be recommended in film schools at this point. Like that's those are to me like up there with, like, if you're teaching film history, you gotta throw Akira and Ghost in the Shell in there. At least, like, in my opinion, anyway. Let's see. Devalia says, so this is like Mario Kart. A little bit, yeah, the mechanics are definitely different. But yeah, it is in the spirit of Mario Kart. Momoon says, speaking of pizza, I recently bought Cooking Simulator Pizza Edition. Sonko says, lol, show, that shit is hard though. Some of those challenges are like impossible. Like not getting hit at all through the level. Come on now, grr. And, Show says everyone moved on. I bet no one even finished it. Show. Oh man, that is a spicy take right there. But no, Lit Gaming actually had a good point about some people losing interest because it was too easy. And then some people probably like streamed it a little bit like me, and then we're just like, yep, that's enough content for that. But I do want to revisit it. I just have to get to the poll results first for y'all. And let's see. Oh, and I have to get back to Klonoa too, duh. God, so many games coming out at once. Let's see. Lit Gaming says people stream them beating the game and then get the achievements or trophies online. Oh, yeah, for sure. Ruby900 says, yo, what's up, Rhea? Good to see you, Ruby. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Daniel Martin says, what's your final verdict, Rhea? Diddy Kong Racing over Mario Kart? I don't know. That's a hard one. I mean, Diddy Kong Racing is definitely very, it has a lot of like really creative ideas as far as like how like the challenges, for example, those are really cool. Like outside of like just like racing the maps, I think it bests Mario Kart in that regard a little bit. So it kind of goes back and forth depending on how I'm feeling. Like today I'm thinking, oh yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is probably a lot better than Mario Kart 64. I don't think it would be better than I don't think I can say that it's any better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe though, like on the Switch. That's just my opinion. Let's see. Show says, Sonkabomb Gaming, not getting hit is somewhat difficult, but you could cheese it by playing easy perhaps. Yes, like me, playing easy mode on stream. Yes, exactly. Good Austin says, I like this way more than Mario Kart. The variations of vehicles, the maps, the storyline needs a proper sequel. Yeah, that's a good point, Austin. Yep, I agree. For me, I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is definitely like kind of the gold standard. And then Crash Team Racing, I love the original. I can probably find that online and play it for y'all too, if you're interested in seeing the original game. Obviously, I've played Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled a few times on the channel, so should I throw that on the poll? I wanted to put new suggestions on the poll, things that I haven't played yet on the channel, so we'll see. And Gibby says that boost is essential skill required for the end game for sure. Ah, thank you, Gibby. Yeah, okay. Just like a little precursor to what to expect for the rest of the game. Show says Cooking Simulator Pizza sounds amazing. Garguts in the house, yo. The original Diddy Kong was so easy to glitch out when you're playing this on. What are you playing this on? Oh, I'm playing this on an emulator right now on my Switch. Good to see you, Garguts. Hope you're well. Happy Friday to you. Thanks for hanging out. And let's see. Sonkabomb Gaming says, I think Mario Kart maps are really good, but I also love the variety of DK racing. Just the different vehicles alone is great. Yeah, that's a good point. And Devalia says, wow, so there's more than one Mario Kart? Yeah, definitely. There is the Super Mario Kart on the SNES and Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Kart 7, I think that is on the 3DS. I could be wrong. And then 8 is on the Wii U. Then 8 Deluxe is on the on the Switch. I think I'm missing one. There is Mario Kart DS. There's Mario Kart on the Wii. Yeah. So like throughout the entire like lifespan of Mario Kart games, there's been like a bunch on every like Nintendo console since the Super Nintendo. And Jeffrey Walsh says, "Hi, how does this play on Switch?" Oh, it's pretty good. Sorry, my voice. I gotta get some more Gatorade. Sorry. Sorry, what was I doing? Jeffrey Walsh. Yeah, so like playing this on RetroArch on Switch is actually pretty nice. I think the game looks wonderful, and it controls really well too. Lit Gaming says, and they've been rehashing the same Mario Kart 8 since the Wii U. They really have, though, Lit. Like, we're still getting DLC for that game. Delia says, wow, girl, you know them all. I mean, there are some that I'm probably forgetting, too, but yeah. Oh, there was one on the Game Boy Advance as well. Lit Gaming says, Double Dash was really good, in my opinion. They need to bring back Double Dash. They need to bring back Birdo, man. I love Birdo so much. She's one of my favorite, kind of antagonist, kind of protagonist characters. Yeah, like, yeah, she's awesome. And Slonko says, love Double Dash. Daniel Martin says, Slonko just likes to squeeze me whenever she gets a chance. And Jeffrey Walsh says, there was Super Mario Kart on SNES, Super Circuit on Game Boy Advance, Mario Kart 64 on N64, Double Dash on GameCube, the best one, DS on DS, Wii on Wii, Mario Kart 7 on 3DS, and 8 on Wii U. Oh, that's awesome! Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Momoon says, I'm beginning to think that Ray is sponsored by Gatorade. I wish, man. I would love to have some type of sponsorship. So, like, my dream sponsorships are Quest. Quest is this, like, protein brand that I'm obsessed with. I buy all their products. And obviously, like, Gatorade Zero. Gatorade came out with, like, a bunch of different versions of their products recently. That have protein in them. Obviously, like, zero sugar is good. They have, like, organic flavor as well. Still really high sugar, so I don't fuck with that one. But yeah, the ones with the protein are zero sugar as well, so they're really good. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and jump to retry this, y'all.
Frosty Village.
Frosty Village. Restart. That was terrible. I missed the boost. Yay! We got 10 missiles, y'all. Oh god, okay. I was just like, no, I do not want another weapon right now. Yay, I got a refuel. I keep missing the speed boost. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to focus. I will check in the chat in just a moment. I'm so far behind. I was just like, do not give me any other weapons right now. You would think I would know this map by now, all the times I've been losing at it. Oh, God, I missed that speed boost. I wish the speed boosts were a bit bigger so I wouldn't have to miss them as much. Oh god, whatever. I was still gonna, like, be too far away to use the missiles. Let's see. Folks in the chat, Slunko says, Wahaha, Daniel, I'm still learning. Jeffrey Walsh says, also Mario Kart Tour on mobile. I didn't recall this was on RetroArch. I thought it was through Switch Online. Oh, yeah, no, unfortunately, it's not on Switch Online. I think, potentially some licensing issues with Conker and Banjo might be preventing it. Devilia says, so I assume that Mario Kart's very popular in the gaming world. Oh, yeah. It's absolutely popular. Absolutely. Dana Martin says, we saw you gloating, Slonko Gaming. Lit Gaming says, it was from Switch Online. It would be super glitchy and laggy, lol. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, totally. Good point, Lit. Slonko says, what? Never, Daniel Martin. I so need to get better. Oh yeah, Slongo playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, she's in beast mode for sure whenever she gets on that game. Jeffrey Walsh says, Lit Gaming, that's true. I don't know how they managed to mess up the N64 emulation. Bro, that's how, like, we asked PlayStation how could they mess up emulation of their own games. Like, come on, bro. You this is your technology. Like, what's going on? Daniel Martin says, Powerade isn't too bad. It tastes a little watered down. Maybe just me. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why Powerade is always cheaper than Gatorade, man. Lit Gaming says it's Nintendo. They stopped caring a while ago because they know its core group will always buy their products. Ah, I feel so attacked right now, Lit. Jeffrey Walsh says, yeah, it'll be a rare thing. Yes, get it? A rare thing? Ha ha. Oh, what's this notification? Okay, cool. All good, all good. All right. Wait, what's going on here? Yay. Awesome sauce. Cool beans. Okay, cool. Back to the race. Wait, hold on. One more notification. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Getting distracted by all these notifs popping off. It'd be like that though. Let's see. Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's get back into it. Gotta get back to the mindset of race mode. Okay, cool. Let's see. Continue. Yeah. Let's go. Remember when I was complaining about the tracks being too easy? And now look at me. Gosh, so embarrassing. Get out of here, Pipsy. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to be super on top of this race right now, even though it's looking not great. I'm gonna have to restart. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check in with the chat. Jeffrey Walsh says, the PlayStation Mini felt like a crazy cash-in from Sony. That's true, but what's wild is that, like, cash in or not, like the community that's keeping it alive through emulation and stuff has been really popping off. Like, it's just wild how much like value they're getting out of these machines, like on an ongoing basis, which is really cool. Like, I've follow Mad Little Pixel's channel a lot for his coverage on the PlayStation Mini or PlayStation Classic and the just like different ways to play retro games and stuff like that. I really like his channel, basically. And yeah, he was one of like the main ones, like calling out a bunch of like the different projects coming from the emulation community, especially for the PlayStation Classic. Let's see. Momoon says, I'm a big fan of vitamin water. Oh yeah, vitamin water is really good. The zero sugar vitamin water does taste a little weird. Gatorade Zero, I'm like addicted to it because it tastes really, really good. It's like the best tasting sugar substitute energy drink, or not energy drink, electrolyte drink that I've experienced personally up until now. Let's see. Slanko says, ugh, sad truth lit. Devalia says, do you like Mario Brothers Raya, the first one? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've played it as a kid on the Game Boy Advance because it came packed with another like Super Mario game. I was just like, wait, what is this? This isn't Mario. But little did I know that was like the original Mario. So I think like for me, because I'm already acclimated to the Super Mario formula, the original Mario Brothers seems a little weird to me. Like, I can't get into that mindset of enjoying it as well. I mean, as much as I do the Super Mario games. Lit Gaming says the emulation for the PS Mini isn't actually super terrible. The problem is they used UK ROMs that run a different frame speed than American TVs. Yeah, I remember that. So I actually own 3 PlayStation Classics. 2 of them I got on sale when they were $20. One of them I pre-ordered when it was $100. So let's see. 140 divided by 3, that is maybe wait, so 40 and then like $26 each for, wait, no, this is me trying to do math, y'all. 140 divided by 3, let's see, $46. Yeah, so they are $46 each if I like add up all my money that I spent on PlayStation Classics. And let's see. Lit Gaming says once that PS Mini hit 20 bucks, I was like, screw it, I'll just mod it anyway. Yes, exactly. That's what I was just like. I'll like collect one, mod one, and trade one. Stephen Moten says, did I hear something about another victim for my Mario Kart 8 list? Stephen Moten, yeah. You should check out Slanka Bomb Gaming. She streams Mario Kart often, and she's really good at it. Hope you're well, Stephen. Happy Friday. Devalia says, the animation on this game is adorable. Yeah, I agree. Totally. Good Austin says, we gotta teach you the shortcuts. Dude, I don't know, like, what shortcuts exist in this game, because I haven't played it in so long. But yeah, I think you're right. I need to do something different. Jeffrey Walsh says, I really wanted the PC Engine Mini because I love emulating PC Engine games when my PC worked. Yeah, definitely. The, correct me if I'm wrong, the TurboGrafx 16 is the PC Engine, right? Like, it was just called something different in other countries. I could be wrong. I apologize if, like, those are 2 different systems and I'm mixing them up. Let's see. Lit Gaming says, the Steam Deck is a game changer, but so hard to get your hands on one. Can you not get them from Japan, Amazon anymore, Jeffrey? Yeah, the Steam Deck. I remember I mentioned earlier in the stream we were going to have a Steam Deck podcast on the channel this weekend, and we're also going to have a Miss Marvel conversation, or not conversation, discussion panel on the channel as well. Sorry, y'all. I am just like, this track is just like killing me right now. My last 2 brain cells running on steam right now. And Slanka says, lol, Steven challenge. Lit Gaming says, I got the TurboGrafx 16 Mini, Core Graphics Mini, and PC Engine Mini because the TurboGrafx 16 is my favorite system, but collecting for it sucks. Okay, so like, that's kind of where I'm confused. Is the TurboGrafx 16 the same as the Core Graphics and the PC Engine? Taint Snake says, I got my Steam Deck this week, but still didn't open it. I'm considering selling it. It could be wait, bleh. I could get like 150 to 200 euros more than I paid for. Oh, Taint, that would be really cool. But yeah, happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Hope you're doing well. Okay, and Jeffrey Walsh says, yeah, I used PAL ROMs, so they ran at 50 hertz, which is about 83% of their usual speed. Sonic the Hedgehog was so much easier because of the frame rate difference. Oh, okay, so yeah, I would probably have to see like a comparison side by side between like PAL ROMs and what is the what do you call North American formatted ROMs? NSTS or NTSC or something like that? I don't know what I'm talking about. I think that there's two different versions. One's called PAL, that's non-US based, and then I forget what the actual US based ones are called. Stephen Moten says, Slonko, I add you to my trophy room like Vecna. Jeffrey Walsh says, there are different models of the PC Engine. TurboGrafx Mini with different collections of games on them. Oh, I see. Oh, just like how the Super Famicom had different games from the SNES Mini. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Lit Gaming says, Core Graphics is European version. PC Engine is Japanese version. And TurboGrafx 16 is US version. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. So they're essentially the same console, but every version has different games on it. Gotcha. Cool. Thank you for confirming. And Taint Snake says NTSC. Oh, cool. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Jeffrey Walsh says NTSC. Okay, awesome. Thank y'all. The gaming NTSC. Cool. Y'all are the experts. I will lean on y'all for your expertise in moments of crisis like now. Slunko says, Stephen Moten, I'll go 11 on ya. Although I don't know the end of Stranger Things because I gotta finish the finale. Yikes. Yeah, I haven't started Stranger Things yet, but I do know 11 is the little psychic girl, I think. All gone. Okay, I'm going to log that Gatorade really quick. Let's see, cool blue flavor, 20 ounces. So exciting watching this, isn't it, y'all? With like no audio. Like no game audio. Let's see. I just noticed that YouTube app allows you to have picture-in-picture now on your phone, which is really cool because that's what Twitch had for a long time. So now I can like go on Instagram and Twitter and still be watching YouTube streams and stuff. It's really cool. Big fan. Okay, cool. So getting back into this, maybe we can find a shortcut. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, y'all. Let's get this bread, boys. Why did I do that? Tip Top, you better not dare. Don't you dare, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, you think you're slick. You're going to catch this missile, though. You and Pipsy playing games with my emotions. Diddy over here clowning out. I'm like, is the UI like taking mercy on me? Hell no. Yeah. Timber's like, yeah. Tip Top is just like dead ass first right now out of nowhere. How? Why though? Oh god. I have to restart. This is just, you know, breaking my concentration. And Jeffrey Walsh says NTSC PAL is different are different TV signals and to do with and has to do with the electricity the TVs and electronic devices use in the US compared to other regions around the world. Oh, okay. Oh, and Taint Snake says, I remember getting the US NTSC version of Tekken 3 back in the day because it was better than the PAL version. Oh, nice. Yeah, the frame rate. Yeah, trying to play Tekken with a lower frame rate would be a bad time. Like, I tried playing Virtua Fighter 2 on my janky jank Saturn emulator without any ISOs installed on it. And it was just a bad time overall. The frame rate was just, like, in shambles. 90s Reloaded in the house. Hey, Rhea, good to see you. What's up, 90s Reloaded? Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming through. Hope you're doing well. And let's see. Daniel Martin says, Rhea's multitasking skills go undefeated. No, they're constantly getting defeated. What do you mean, Daniel? Lit Gaming says, careful using picture-in-picture. Sometimes it'll make your phone overheat. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. My phone does get mighty hot these days because it's like getting up there in age. It's over 3 years old now, and obviously these devices are made to what is the word, they depreciate, but I think there's another word for it too. Manufactured obsolescence or something like that. Something where like it's produced in order to become obsolete very quickly. That's what planned obsolescence, or I'm mispronouncing it, but y'all know what I mean. And Slanko says, Tip Tip is savage. He really is, though. 90s Reloaded says, doing well, been building the 3D environment for the next Bit Wars episode. We're covering the 16-bit Castlevanias. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool, 90s Reloaded. I have to add you to my recommended channels as well. It's growing. I've been adding hella fucking people on there, but yeah, I will totally throw you on there for sure. And yeah, I've been loving the music tracks too that you've been producing as well. So I hope you drop some more fire on your channel for those too. They're really cool. And yeah, I know it's you, Retro Bro. I'm using your new channel name so I can get acclimated to this new brand that you're creating. I do know that it's you. That's why I said I'm going to throw you on my recommended channels list, and that's how I know that that's you with the mod wrench. But yeah, thank you for explaining, just to confirm who you are. And okay, wait, gotta get back into mindset for this race. Okay, cool. Continue. I'm just like, 90s Reloaded says, appreciate that. Of course, anytime. Woohoo! But yeah, thanks for folks visiting in the chat. I appreciate y'all just hanging out, saying hi, chopping it up for a bit. I will check in just a moment. I am trying to focus on the race. Oh, I always miss that speed boost. And I have to remember to press A on the speed boost. Yes! Tip Tup, you are... Oh, God! You are just out to get me, man. Get out of here, bro. Diddy, what the heck, man? What the heck am I doing? Pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm gonna restart. That was a bad time, y'all. And let's see. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming through in the chat. I'll go ahead and continue. Wait, what did I do? Oh, no, I didn't want to go back to the hub world. We gotta finish that race. Frosty Village.
Frosty Village.
Get ready. Go.
Get ready. Go.
Totally missed my speed boost there. Alright, I wanted to hit Tip Tap, but I'll take a Pipsy L. Oh man. Everyone on this track is just like an ace racer all of a sudden. All of the sudden. Need that tracking missile for Pipsy. Watch out! Tracking missile, tracking missile.
Power up. Power up.
Alright, I'll take 10 regular missiles. Just so I can light her ass up. Hopefully, anyway. Maybe I can get close enough. Fuck! God, I hate these fucking oil slick weapons, whatever. I done goofed, y'all. I blew it. I done goofed. 90s Reloaded says, what's your favorite kart racer? Mine's Crash Team Racing on PS1. Oh, dude, I love Crash Team Racing. Did you play the Nitro Fueled remake? I wanted to put the original Crash Team Racing on my next poll. But I'm trying to switch it up with like the games that I'm covering by playing more titles that I haven't yet played. I know a bunch of people want me to play scary games and just watch me freak out on stream. Oh my gosh. But yeah, my favorite kart racer, I think I agree with you. Crash Team Racing is definitely up there for me. But yeah, Nitro Fueled is an amazing remake in my opinion.
Power up. Power up. Power up.
Yes! Get out of here, bro. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Oh man, stupid oil slick. God, I was looking right at him and it still missed. I'm like, please hit him, please. God, this is the most tense race ever. Maybe I can get a tracking missile. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I should have caught that speed boost. God. I'm like, please hit an oil slick, please. Oh, God. I don't think I'm gonna make it, y'all. This is so intense. Yeah, God. That was so close, y'all. Rocco the Great in the house. What's up, Rocco? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Rocco the Great says, Ray is killing it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. 90s Reloaded says, yes, I love Nitro Kart, or Nitro Fueled. My daughter and I play it often. Dude, I love that game. I still be playing online for it. And the servers are actually still pretty packed for Nintendo players, too, or Nintendo Switch players. Lit Gaming says the Sonic All-Stars game is pretty good. Reminds me of this game as well with different vehicles. Oh yeah, I did play that one once on stream. I wasn't 100% feeling it just because like the cars were like they were a little too realistic. It wasn't much of a kart racer, like with the cartoony like motor physics and stuff like that I'm used to, and like the power-ups and stuff like that. But yeah, it was fun for what it was. Momoon says Motor Combat. That's a good one. And Rock of the Great, smash the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Devilia says Motor Combat. That's funny. Yes, it's a good pun. Yes, Momoon wins the internet for today. They should deadass make a Mortal Kombat racer called Motor Combat. Oh my gosh, it's such a good idea. Ed Boon, if you're watching this, you need to get on that, bro. Okay, if I can beat this race, like, that would be amazing. Alright. Oh man, wasting my power-ups again. Did it on him, yes. Pipsy, you, Tip Tup, and Diddy, like, are the bane of my existence right now. Missing power-ups, missing speed boosts. What else could possibly go wrong? I need to restart. Sorry, that was just a bad time. Let's see. The Gaming says they actually did have a Motor Combat in one of the older games. Oh, they did? On Armageddon? I think I had Armageddon on the Wii. Yeah, I totally forgot. Jeffrey Walsh says Motor Combat is one of the PS2 Mortal Kombat games. Oh, okay, that's really awesome. I did not ever get a chance to play that, I don't think. Or I never played it on Armageddon. Jeffrey Walsh says Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed is very good. Yeah, the All-Stars Racing is a lot more like the traditional kart racer format that I was talking about that I personally enjoy more. And just another viewer asks, how are you playing this? I have RetroArch on my modded Switch playing this right now. And let's see. Momoon says it was on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Devilia says, really, I thought it was a joke. I guess the joke's on me, right? Girl, the joke's always on me, though. I totally thought that was like a fresh idea, uncapitalized on. But they should bring it back. I think that would be an awesome idea. Or just give the Mortal Kombat characters as DLC for like some other kart racer that they can license them to. And Lit Gaming says the joke's on everyone. It wasn't very good if I remember, but it had its charm. Yeah, it did. It does sound like it was a charming game. I have to check it out. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and try this again. Obnoxious. Like, this game is just completely obnoxious. I lose my focus so easily when I'm stressed. I have to restart. My eyes like twitching. I'm just like, and Momoon says it was a pretty fun game. I also like Mortal Kombat Chess. Oh, I think I remember that one. Was that on Armageddon as well? Take that, Diddy. Bunch of savages in this village. So annoying when I miss the boost. Like that.
Black 2. Power up.
Yeah, got him.
Power up.
I needed those missiles, damn it. So annoying.
Final lap.
I need a tracking missile ASAP. Not quite a tracking missile, but I'll take it. Bastard. I don't know how the AI can just like perfectly get every speed boost. Dude, what a nightmare. If that would not have happened if I had like just blew my missile somewhere. Oh gosh, that was an ordeal, y'all. Floey and Friends Epic Challenge is added up. Sup, Freya? Good to see you, Floey. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining us. Momoon says MK Deception. Oh, the chess game was an MK Deception. Okay. Lit Gaming says the chess was awesome. And Lit Gaming says, but it was weird. Like you could try to take a piece and then you forgot, but then you lost and then you lost your piece instead. But if you lost your piece instead. Oh, okay. It sounds like a different type of version of chess then. Momoon says, smash the like button, y'all. Thank you so much, Mo. And Lit Gaming says, it wasn't traditional battle chess. Potion Sword Run Original Seed says, hello, Rhea. Good afternoon. Hope all's well. Good to see you, Original Seed. Hope you're feeling well. Thank you so much for coming through, and happy Friday. Let's see. Devilia says, do you have a PC monitor that you're playing your game on, or are you just playing it off your PC screen? Sorry, I'm trying to understand what the difference between those two are. So, I have my I have an Elgato capture card plugged into my Nintendo Switch, and it's feeding the signal to my PC, and I'm looking at the game while it's playing on my monitor. So, I don't think I explained that the best way, but I hope that answers your question. Floey says, you can get 9 HP in Cuphead DLC. I tried it. Oh, yeah, that's awesome, Floey. Excuse me. Yeah, I was playing with a bunch of different mods, and I was having a pretty cool time just exploring all the different weapons, especially with Miss Chalice. Daniel Martin says, bunch of savages in this town. I caught that Clerks reference. Stoked for Clerks 3. Randall is my spirit animal, but I'm more like Dante. Oh my gosh, Daniel Martin. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Clerks 3 as well. I grew up watching that movie, and I had no clue how much I would relate to those dudes as a kid. Like, everyone in that movie is so relatable, to be totally honest. And Daniel Martin says, yes, run up those likes, y'all. Thank you all so much. And thank you to Dean for the $10 donation earlier as well. I really appreciate it. Big ups to you. And all the folks who take their time to come through and say hey in the chat, and who have donated as well. I appreciate it so much. Y'all have no clue. But yeah, I'm gonna end it on a high note, I think. I'm just under 2 hours, but let me go ahead and finish up with the chat. Let me see. So on Twitch, thank you all so much for hanging out on Twitch. The 2 viewers hanging out over there, really appreciate it. And folks on YouTube. Devilia says, dang girl, look at you, you're all teched up. Oh yeah, I tried to have a pretty comprehensive, or I guess functional setup, and presentation is like really like a big deal for me, so I spent a lot of time and money on my setup, so yeah. Thank you for noticing, by the way. Lit Gaming says, usually you play off the TV and look at your chat on your PC monitor and check the stats for Elgato on PC as well. Lit Gaming, I think, So my Switch is docked, and then I have my Elgato plugged into my Switch. The Elgato is plugged into my PC, and then my monitors are plugged into my PC. So I'm looking at what my PC has pulled up right now on my monitor, which includes the game footage. So yeah. Sorry, I'm probably not explaining how the system works exactly, like the best way, but yeah, that's the best way I can like put it into words right now. And Show says Ray on the come up. High Priest says plays Night Raya. Thank you so much, High Priest, for coming through to hang out. I have to check out your channel. Chloe says, what's your favorite meme? Oh, that's a good question. Oh my god, I am such a like nerd for memes. God, what is my favorite meme? Oh gosh, we could be here all day thinking about that. Let's see. Meme formats. Let me check my phone. Because I just be aimlessly saving memes on my phone and then forget where I found them. And now I just have like 100,000 images on my phone. Let's see. What's a good meme format that I have been obsessed with lately? Let me see. Some good memes. Good memes. What are some memes? Well, I mean, I guess like a meme format isn't necessary. There could also be just like something like within the cultural zeitgeist, like, you know, that is of the moment, like reflective of the times. I think Morbius was like the most like well-known meme that I was like obsessed with for a while. I'm still sort of like low-key like on the Morbin train for sure. Like it's definitely Morbin time, like all day day, but it kind of died down a bit. But yeah, I'm sure everyone in the chat knows exactly what it's Morbin time is, like as far as it being a meme. So if I had to like think of one like off the top of my head, it would probably be that one. And let's see. Floey says, my favorite meme is Joe Mama. Oh my god, bye Floey. I cannot deal with you. Got him. So whoop. Floey, you and Mo Moon are in competition for winning the internet today, just saying. But yeah, this has been real, y'all. I think I am going to go through the chat to say thank you to everyone who has come through to make this an awesome stream. We're going to end it on a high note because I finally beat that super challenging Frost Village, or whatever it's called, map after 100 times losing. Floey and Friends says smirk emoji. Yes, smirk emojis all day. Okay, so cool. Momoon says competition. Yeah, you and Floey are big meme heads for sure. I can already tell. But yeah, thank you Mo, Floey, Show, High Priest, Lit Gaming, Davilia, Daniel, Martin, Original Seed, Potion Sword Run. Y'all are the best for hanging out in the chat as always. And let's see. Just another viewer. Thank you for coming through. Rocco the Great. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope you have a great weekend. 90s Reloaded, thank you Retro Bro for coming through to hang out. And Taint Snake, always a pleasure to see you. Stephen Moten, thank you. Jeffrey Walsh, appreciate your expertise, you and Lit Gaming, and dropping those big knowledge bombs in the chat. And Good Austin, thank you so much for coming through on Twitch and YouTube. Congrats again on launching your channel. And let's see, I have to put you on my recommended channels list as well. So I'll put 90s Reloaded and Good Austin on there. And let's see, Slonkabomb Gaming, you're definitely on the recommended channels list for sure. And thank you so much, Lit Gaming, again for holding it down in the chat as always. And let's see, Garguts, thank you so much for coming through. Ruby900, always a pleasure. Let's see. Master Sword Music, thank you so much. Skaking Bacon Media, aka Marcus, thank you so much for coming through. CM Retro, always a pleasure to see you. Cuphead, Mugman, thank y'all so much. Oh, and Miss Chalice, y'all are so adorable hanging out in the chat. Always a pleasure to see y'all. Aries the Child, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Memes of Destruction, thank you again for coming through and saying hey. Taram Prema, I appreciate it. Dorkside, awesome dude over there. You're definitely on my recommended channels list as well. Thank you so much for your support as always. Hayden Nate, thank you, appreciate it. Wife Div over on Twitch, hydrate, posture check, stretch. Yes, we're about to get up and stretch. Thank you so much for your support, Wife Div. I really do appreciate it. You're awesome. And let's see. Oh, and Gibby, thank you so much for supporting over on Twitch as well. You are awesome with the pro tips. Gibby Gibbertson. And let's see. Scrolling up to make sure I don't miss anyone. Snorlax, thank you again for the support coming through over on YouTube to hang out. And that's as far as my chat can scroll up. I'm sorry, y'all. I know there were more people who were here earlier, like Mattia and Hans, and a bunch of other folks. Oh, and Retro Gaming Revival Ryan, Skywalker the Jedi. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. Slunko just tipped $4.20. Keep killing it. Oh, girl, you're too kind. No, the pleasure is all mine. Thank you again for your support. And you totally didn't have to leave a tip. You're the best, like literally. I cannot thank you enough for all of the support and reassurance that you give. And then Stream Elements says, Daniel Martin just tipped $10. Keep manifesting those positive vibes, Rhea. Oh my gosh, Daniel Martin, you guys are too much. Like, seriously, I can't thank y'all enough for all the support I've been getting for just coming on here on camera, streaming for y'all and chopping it up and playing games badly. Like, that's literally all I do. And then maybe occasionally have a podcast every few months. But thank y'all so much. And thank you, Taint. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat. Sonko says, have a nice weekend. Chloe says, if toilet water is disgusting and normal water is more yummy, then they are the same, then how are they the same and don't taste the same? Oh, I mean, I've never tasted toilet water, but I mean, I'm assuming it's something like tap water. I don't know. I kind of don't want to imagine what toilet water tastes like, unless it's maybe from a fresh, clean bowl. But then I think animals drink from it, but I don't know. They're not supposed to, though, because there's cleaning products in the toilet, I would hope. So, I don't know. That's such a weird thought. Dean TV, is it ending? Oh, yeah, we are ending, Dean. Thank you so much for your generous donation earlier. I was just shouting you out. And thank you to Slonko and Daniel Martin as well for your very generous donations as well. Y'all are amazing folks. But yeah, I've been on for over 2 hours, so I am going to give my voice a break and make something to have a snack. And yeah, that's about it. Mamoon says competition, really? Yes, competition for who wins the internet, you and Floey. Okay, all right. I think I greeted everyone I could see in the chat, and Floey says, sorry I joined late. No, you're totally fine, Floey. I'm happy that you got to hang out for a bit with us. Dean TV says, alrighty, see yas. All right, take care, Dean. Thank you again for the support, as always. So yeah, I'll go ahead and play the outro, and y'all take care. I will see you Sunday, yeah, for the Steam Deck podcast, which is the gaming edition of the Glimmercast, and then we'll also have a Miss Marvel discussion stream right after that on Sunday. So it'll be a very busy day. So I'm going